Hello and welcome back to Hypnosis Today, where we explore how people are using hypnosis to achieve remarkable things. If you've just joined us, I have as my very special second guest, Natalia Dzyublo. She is an honors grad of HMI College of Hypnotherapy. She gives the best courses in self-hypnosis in the greater Los Angeles area and now in Nevada as well. And she has with her her very special client, Jane. Now, Jane came in to see Natalia to overcome procrastination and then continue on with follow-through. Please help me welcome my guests. Jane, I want to start with you. Tell me what was going on.
What was going on? Well, I had big dreams and big goals in my life, but always something would seem like, come across my way, and I keep postponing it, putting it away. So I kind of decided that I think I need something to help me through this, because there is no good reason that I cannot accomplish what I had in mind.
I agree. What did you try before you tried hypnotherapy?
I tried meditation. So I kind of got into this point that I was studying and researching, and I learned about the subconscious mind, and then I found meditation that kind of helped me to get to this level. But after that, I met Natalia, and she kind of explained me a little bit about hypnosis.
How did you find Natalia?
We met through mutual friends, and we both speak Russian, so we kind of decided to get to know each other and, start socializing a little more. Went on hikes and dinners, and she told me what she was doing. And I was skeptical at first. I really, knew about hypnosis from the movies, and it's all those creepy people just dingle stuff in front of your eyes and put you to sleep. So I was like, I don't think it's my,
not
cup
for
of
me.
tea. Yeah.
No.
But then, the more we talked, the more she told me, what it actually is, and I kind of it kind of relates to my meditation. It's like it could be the next step for me,
Well, first of all, I want to say I'm very impressed. Tell everybody that you know that you're a hypnotherapist, and you will have the opportunity to meet someone who thinks we dangle things in front of your eyes. You're from Russia. What kind of things do they have, or images do they have about hypnotism in Russia?
Horrible.
Tell us the worst one.
Well, that's what they actually portrayed in the movies, and also there's a lot of news stories on TV. People who put you to sleep during hypnotherapy. So, and then they kind of try to get numbers to your bank account from you, or some secrets, so they can blackmail you or use this information against you.
Very, very scary stuff. I would be afraid. What did Natalia tell you that let you know that this is a myth? It's really scary. It's very exciting. It's very dramatic. It's very melodramatic, and it makes a good movie. But what did she tell you that let you know the truth about hypnosis?
Well, she told me, because my understanding of this was that I have to be asleep, completely asleep, and they have to talk me into something or whatever. So, and she told me that I don't even have to be asleep. I can be in control. And she said you're gonna be completely aware of what's happening. And then we kind of talked a little bit. It's the hypnotherapy, the way she explained it to me, it's not just about what she does to me while I'm in a stage of relaxation or whatever. So she said that it just can be basic communication like we're talking right now, and then hypnotherapists can actually bring something up that you didn't even think about and mention something,
It's really, really a great way of explaining it, because I'll tell you the truth, Jane, no one ever sees a hypnotherapist to lose control. The only reason anyone ever sees a hypnotist is to have more control over his or her life. What do you know, Natalia, about procrastination?
Well, a lot of times when people have, they're very excited about starting something like a new project, a new job, a new diet. They're very excited, but they have a trouble, continuing with that excitement and follow through. So hypnosis can actually help you to maintain that excitement and hack into your subconscious mind and make it a known in your system, so that you follow through and you complete what you've started.
Now, when we have someone, perhaps even from Russia, who might be afraid of hypnosis, what kind of an induction would you use for someone who has a little bit of fear?
I like to use 7 chakra induction, which is just like a regular progressive relaxation, but including all the 7 chakras in it.
Can you teach us?
Of course. So I start at the base of the spine, the first chakra, the root chakra. So I ask the client to breathe in the color red. Then we go up, move up into the lower abdominal chakra, which is sacral chakra, a color orange. Then we go up into the third chakra, the solar plexus, color yellow. Then heart, color green. Throat, color blue. And then the third eye, color indigo. And by the time they get to the 7th chakra, which is color violet, they're in deep trance.
I would think so. And my question is there a certain chakra, and I don't know, that's associated with procrastination and lack of follow-through?
Because procrastination is most often is a fear of the unknown. I go back to the 3rd chakra, which is in your solar plexus, and I ask the client to breathe in the yellow light and clear all that fear and doubts and breathe in the trust and confidence that they can follow through and complete the project.
Knowing about hypnosis and knowing about the images, what was it like to really keep part of your guard up, but also be in trust and allow yourself to have a progressive relaxation with being really receptive with all the chakras of the body? What did that feel like for you?
Well, I think that Natalia's personality helped a lot. I think it's very important, the person you are, getting therapy from. So you have to be comfortable and trust them and stuff. And it was, for me, it was very natural. It's just everything she was telling me, it made sense. But at the same time, I was in the relaxation mode, and my body responded to her voice and to whatever the things she was telling me. And I was actually very amazed.
What was the thing that most amazed you?
Well, like she would tell that, put your arm here, and then like your arm is becoming heavier or whatever, lighter. And then I was not moving my muscles, but then I can feel my arm, would go like to respond to her voice, basically, and just, moving toward that direction.
Was that scary or empowering?
I think it was empowering, actually, yeah.
Because you could see the power of the subconscious mind.
Yeah, because I already researched it, I already knew about subconscious mind, and then it's just like it was, manifesting itself to me, and I was like very impressed.
But now I want to go to the practical application. What were some of your goals that in the past you couldn't follow through with?
What are my goals? Well, mainly career goals.
What do you want to do, or what are you doing
Well,
now?
I'm an accountant, but I kind of got stuck at like certain level, and I wanted to progress more, but I always kind of was hesitant to do it, and I always keep putting it aside and coming up with excuses. I'll do it next year, I'll do it next time or whatever. This need to happen in order for me to continue with my advanced education in accounting and stuff like that. And then I just decided that there's no reason for that, but I need to do something to move this forward.
So now that you've seen Natalia, when you think about the goal and the action steps, tell me what happens now.
I'm more confident, and I'm actually very energized and very excited to do it. So,
what are you doing right now?
I'm actually, I have a plan for this whole year, so I'm studying for my CPA's exam, and I was procrastinated. I graduated from college with accounting degree 5 years ago, and like 5 years I wanted to study for my CPA exam, and finally I'm doing it.
Thanks to her. Round of applause. So, thank you. When are you going to be taking your exam?
The way my schedule's set up right now is by the end of this year. Because
Unbelievable.
What happened is because I'm still working full time, and I kind of wanted to take time off from work to concentrate on my studies. And then I was kind of hesitant, same thing. I was like, I did not know, I wasn't sure, should I really do it, should I not? So, and after a few sessions that we had, so I became more confident, I guess. And also things kind of moved the right direction. So the things progressed at work, and schedule kind of set itself up, and I'm just doing it all, and I don't feel like overwhelmed or pressured. It's just natural to me right now.
Tell us, how do we turn these thoughts into manifestation? How do we stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow? And what do we use in hypnosis to make that plan today?
Yeah, because procrastination is usually it's the fear of the unknown. Like I said, we use in hypnosis to break the subconscious mind and make it unknown. by doing imagery or visualization, visualize each goal completing with task and excitement. And at the end of, after you complete the task, the burst of self-esteem through mastery.
Words to live by. Self-esteem through mastery. I want everybody to breathe that in. All right. What would you say to a Russian who was scared about hypnosis?
Well, I actually had a conversation with my girlfriend over weekend, and I told her that Natalia invited me to be on TV, and they're gonna interview me, and I don't know what they're gonna ask me, but I'm very excited. And she said, "Hypnosis? What do you need that for?" And I'm like, well, because I did not realize it before, but I had this issue of procrastination, and then more and more I researched it, I figured out what it is, and then I was looking for somebody to help me through it. And my girlfriend was kind of get curious and started asking me questions, because she's also from Russia, and she had the same, I guess, idea about hypnotherapy. She was like, what is it for? Like, who goes there? Why do you need this for? What do they do? She had all those questions, and I kind of told her about my experience, and I think she kind of understood it.
Excellent. Natalia, everyone is going to want to learn how to feel exalted, to quote you, that burst of self-esteem through mastery, with hypnotherapy to feel empowered and not afraid. And you can reach Natalia Dzyublo on hmigrads.com. Do you also have an international presence?
Yes, I do. I do Skype sessions all over the world.
Are you fluent in more than just English?
And I'm fluent in Chinese, Mandarin, and Russian.
Chinese, Mandarin, Russian, and English.
And English.
I want to thank Jane for coming on and telling us all about our experience with hypnotherapy. I want to thank Natalia. I want to thank everybody in the studio audience and those of you watching at home. But we're out of time for today. Please stay tuned, because we have a lot more coming up for you on Hypnosis TV.